And alright, now I don't know if I can afford to beat you. If I
Think
beat
we
you, I
should
could
just
pass
make
you
a
in the
run for the division
standings.
title.
I could pass you in the standings.
No dev trade upgrade for Malik Willis. It's because my coordinators are so bad. Firing my defensive coordinator right now. Welcome to the team, Jason Collins. Thanks for giving me more function points.
I had to go back and do my formation subs again since it canceled it. It'll take me a couple minutes.
Good. Person strong 60 overall.
Better game plan.
They actually, the default one was to game plan for him. Instead of Derek fucking Henry. That makes sense.
Oh wait, no, it did save them. So why is Josh Jobs just not been playing at all? Must be a stupid Madden glitch. All right, I'm ready. Ready?
Almost.
Gosh.
Oh, let's go. Jonathan Taylor gets his last upgrade to 90 overall. 99, I mean. Okay, Jonathan Taylor should not have freight train. He's not a power back, EA. What the fuck? Alright, Cole, you ready to lose?
And
Going in. Dude, this is hilarious.
Hmm.
So, the NFL tweeted out a tweet that says, name a player that has that dog in him. Every single picture is George Pickens. I don't know how we don't have, like, how we aren't considered to have, like, the best fans.
Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. First play from scrimmage. Here's Strong. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Carson Strong with the arm brace, elbow brace.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball.
Stuff! Derrick Henry, stuff!
There's a premium for all of that now.
Give him 3 yards there on the first down pickup. Didn't get
Yeah,
it by
didn't have a
much, but
freaking
bottom
leg
line
brace.
got
Must have
the
taken that out of the
first down.
game.
Avoiding
Big
that
gay.
3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. Play action. Strong. And that falls to the ground. Incomplete. Nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
From the gun on 3rd down. Strong. He sets to fire deep. And he fires one that's intercepted.
You're kidding me.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Titans will take over here at their own 14-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared.
God damn it, I have freaking Andy Isabella in this.
Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Instead of Garrett Wilson.
Here's Willis now off the play fake. Rolling to his right.
I should just
Destroy him out of bounds.
Before going out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
JT!
Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. Gets past 1 minute.
JT, why are you so slow? Pick up some speed.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They go for it on 4th down.
No who's after a 4th down, 33-yard 4th down run.
Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball. and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it second down. The Titans at 5-7 now on the year. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Oh my gosh. Fumble.
Not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
1st and 10, Willis.
Way to pick up the blitz.
Let's go, Roquan.
The sack there by Roquan Smith.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Willis. Flushed out right.
God, Willis, come on.
Incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And he's got this down a yard or 2
Now the
shy
boss.
before he's out of bounds. Boswell's kick is good.
The boys.
Hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0.
Aren't you trying to lose anyway?
No.
Why, you think you can take the division? Because you might be
No, I
able
just want to
to.
beat you. No, I need the.
Good, you've dodged the tampering. Wait, what? I was about to say, good, you dodged the tampering charge. But, I don't know.
And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I scout a guy, I have a little section about how does he handle adversity. And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. He'll be hit down at the 30.
Take his ankles out!
5 yards on the play.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Looking to throw. Strong. He finds Watson complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Dobbs throw into the hands of Pickens.
Oh, Dobbs.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Henry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. The clock running here, under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. They go play action here on 1st down. Forced it, and he's going to lose a
It's a
yard or
hot
two.
I
Taken
picked the
down
wrong guy to
by
run with
9.
there.
And just like he did, almost winning the Heisman in Michigan,
Yeah.
rookie Aiden Hutchinson blows up
It's
the
actually
play.
not as
After
slow
the
as you would
sack,
think.
here's 2nd and 11. Henry
Oh, I had that.
And this winds up a
Time
pickup of
up
2,
that.
maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Rolling to his left. And
Oh.
that one is incomplete.
Thibodeau was in
And it
coverage?
also
Dude, what the fuck?
concludes quarter number 1. 3-0 after 1 on EA
Just in time for the win
Sports.
switch.
Ha.
I guess it's to the side. Perfect.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will tie us at 3-3.
Who's your kicker?
These
Joey
kickers now
Sly.
used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration.
He's like
Now
98 kick
seemingly
bar.
automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that the kicker can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action. Willis gets this one to Juszczyk.
Use check.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard.
You got 1 yard on that.
And the big guy catches the ball in the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Off the play fake, here's Willis.
Oh! I think you would have picked that off,
With the
though.
pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the error.
Saw that last
pass.
second.
4th down coming up. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Jabril Peppers deep to receive. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. This is taken.
Why is Jabril Peppers returning? It just screws up my depth chart every week.
Punt, give him 5 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
The only points have been two
Jaguars
55-plus
come to the line
yard
to
field
start
goals.
their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On play action, it's Dobbs. This will go to Henry out wide. And they'll get it up just
Dobbs
short
looking
of the 45
surgical
at
right
the
now.
44. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, 1st down.
I love that play so much. Oh, if I got stuck on my lineman.
With a 1 yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Inside handoff, Henry.
What?
Go, Sue.
Forward for 3 up to the 48.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, That's a big day.
Oh!
I knew you were gonna come up on that when I went. Well, I guess I didn't know, but I was hoping you would.
Everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back,
Let's go Titans. Get that retard fan out of
He
this.
actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of
Let's go ahead.
taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down.
Carson starting to sweat a little bit here. His season's about to be over.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside.
4 and 7 will
So
be
many
pretty
times
tough for you to
defenses
make
say,
the
okay, we
playoffs.
got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence.
Damn, get
as you
there.
traverse down the field.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him.
Strong
as he
not looking too
released
hot,
it.
though.
And it's second down.
Well, a momentary
That pick
speed
should have been
bump
a
there with that throw,
long
partner.
completion.
The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll complete this one to Watson. He's going to have another first down as the tackle.
Let's go.
Who's number 10 on my defense, bro? What a horrible
Good for
number.
21 yards on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Back to the ground now. It's Henry.
Taking people on his back.
Down to about the 5. 40 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And the hole
Big
closes
big
quickly
tackle
here.
there
He
by
can
him.
find only to about the 4. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a third down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third and 2, Strong.
Wow, Tre'Davious White is a beast!
Picked up by Denzel.
He's a monster!
And the Titans are going to take possession here.
Denzel Ward, but that was, he literally phased through him.
Way you can describe it, because that
Pass
was
interference at the
absolutely
very
gut-wrenching
least.
for that offense.
Wait a minute, that wasn't even Tre'Davious White. I don't have Tre'Davious White.
Points were available.
Oh, I'm
My
talking
guy
about
just got
Denzel
bodied.
Ward.
Forward, and they were going to put them up on
Yep.
the board instead. A long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it?
Don't
when I
throw it
go
his
a
way,
little
Cole.
bit lyrical for you.
Oh my God, that
Just
hole.
ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Like,
It's a play
what the
fake.
frick?
Here's trouble. The ball's out. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defender gets there. And it's a touchdown.
Let's go!
That's something you have to be wary of on your side of the field. That
You've
close
gotta
to the
be
goal line.
fucking
The
kidding
defense,
me.
They are looking for that football. They got it. They scored.
You are so right. And the quarterback has to speed things up himself.
Take that
So
sly,
gets
you
the
big
goal
gay
line.
faggot.
Get after you.
Yes.
Make sure you get rid of the football and in a safe place.
Oh my God. Alright, 2-minute drill.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I got horrible lag too. I couldn't even hardly move. It's a good thing my CPU decided to dominate there.
On first down, Willis.
Horrible read.
Well, he was hit as he threw it
He
there.
can handle the
Line's
blitz.
incomplete.
Malik has 12 yards passing. It's almost halftime.
They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw once more on second and 10. Willis flush to his right. Willis,
Let's go!
ball is free.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Fumble return for a Jacksonville score. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach.
Oh my gosh.
But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
The defense is locking up right now. Malika has nothing.
And they will not get a chance to return this one.
I can't believe they're doing that after you just said 2 straight fumble return touchdowns. Maybe they're doing it for me. The defense is turning on you, or the crowd's turning on you.
They go play action with Willis. This complete to Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action, here's Willis. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my, you're so lucky that was such a bad pass that none of my 3 defenders can get it.
Get outside. My first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short.
Dime.
In this case, he took the
Fucking
shot.
dime.
Yes, incomplete.
That is so
out there, you're
good.
definitely going to find out how he handles
Should have been
adversity
picked.
because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Now they
Those
face
are the
a
far
3rd and
hash
10
they put
after
him on
back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down, it's Willis. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 1st and 10, Taylor now.
Get a block.
Rope one, man.
60
yards, but no more than that.
Gee, shitter.
Down. On 2nd and 7, Willis. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Willis on 3rd down. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Let's go.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Ed Oliver in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. Boswell's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point
Should be 6-3 right now.
As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
Except the
the
shady.
Titans gonna get the ball.
Couldn't
Gifted
handle the
you 2
defense.
free
No.
Trail here as we
touchdowns.
Get back to it on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball,
Coming back.
they've still got a shot.
Oh my God.
So that flag obviously takes
Holding
away
way
the
late in the play.
And talk about a momentum shift because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And brought down, but not before reaching the 40-yard line.
Oh!
78 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Escaping the pressure right.
Come on, Malik.
Shot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
Rope on
And only a couple there as he'll take this
Taylor's
up
also
to
really fucking
47.
tired.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On third down, it's Willis.
Let's go. Willis is so rattled.
You get the sense that they're saying, we're not playing up to what we're doing deep enough into the game, that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And this will be out of bounds.
Season on the line. Carson need a big half here.
At the 11-yard line. Jaguars come to the line.
False. I led a huge long drive last time I had the ball. I know that was a long time ago because of how great my defense has been, but happened to throw a bogus pick in the end zone. That's the only reason I didn't score.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I'm just mad my quarterbacks have been surgical. Surgical.
That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now a handoff to Henry.
Let it roll forward for that half-yard, Henry.
For about 3 yards.
That's
Second
huge.
down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Devin White defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd and long. Strong. He dumps it off for Henry. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. And the Jaguars send out their punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
Let's put it back in Malik the Fraud's
Last
hands.
week punted 4 times as this one's away. He'll return it from the 6. Good blocking there, nearly sprung it. Yes, it is. It was a 19-yard return, and it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Again, it's Taylor.
JT is him.
After a gain of 3, leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
JT is him!
Bring it up here to right at the 40-yard
Oh!
line.
Oh!
5 yards
Oh!
here for Taylor. He's got a first down. Now they'll look to Willis to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Willis.
Let's go.
It's
Willis 7 for
Took a
16.
shot, couldn't connect.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter.
Is Josh Dobbs outplaying
To get in
Willis?
sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Let's go!
Going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on
God,
third
this
down?
isn't good.
Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And able to
This
get
is why I don't want
this
someone
extra
slow
time
back there. I
before
couldn't
going out of
accelerate at all.
bounds. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field
What the
position
frick?
game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Off the play fake. Strong.
Let's go! The defense wants us to win!
Aiden Hutchinson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Like how they've started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. Throwing on 3rd and long. Strong.
Adrian Amos is a god.
That was such a dumb throw. I'm gonna laugh through that.
Let's go! The defense on both of these teams, man,
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned.
just shown up.
An interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Odell Beckham with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Titans take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Let's go!
Oh,
Let's
it took
freaking
3
go!
Jags to hold him.
Stop short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside.
I think Josh Dobbs needs to play full time. Strong has thrown 3 picks. Dobbs has been surgical on the other hand.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
I don't know
even
how
the
strong
best in
Greg
the
Hope
game,
got that pass
you're gonna
off.
have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Oh, come on, boys!
Right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Josh Jobs has been surgical because he's thrown 5 passes.
Surgical.
Because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden,
Let's
you got a
go.
battle on your hands.
Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. They're going to try and throw. Flush to his right, and they will touch him down before he gets the first.
What a
Give him
throw
credit.
from
They knew
Strong.
what they wanted
Could
to
have thrown his
dial up on
receiver
4th.
open
They
there.
executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Off the play fake, here's Dobbs.
Oh, what a dime from Dobbs. Should have caught that.
It's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle.
That was not a zone defense, you retarded announcer.
Running from the gun with Henry.
Tre'Davious
He'll be pretty
White.
well stopped at his tracks. Give him a yard up
Devin
to
White, you
32.
stupid
Devin
fart.
White.
Not everybody on your
I'm
team
so
is
used.
Davies.
I'm so used to like go Tre'Davious White.
And as they
He's
come
on
to the
my
line,
other
they will
picks.
not be able to get off another play as time has run out in this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw on third down. Strong throwing left side, and Watson has it.
What?
But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. Back to throw. Strong. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down?
Damn.
Oh, it's incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
To throw again. Strong.
Okay, boys.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Strong is great at
These throwaways are so gay, man.
scramble drill throws.
Who does he think he is?
I broke that tackle as a first.
It looked like two well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight.
That one was fucking Terrell.
41 yards. And the Jaguars are closing in on a third straight win.
I timed that up perfectly, too.
Here in the fourth quarter.
I'm clipping that crap. Oh my gosh. That was one of the craziest catches I've ever seen. That's the definition of mossing somebody.
Yeah.
So with the missed PAT
That
in his
could put the
rearview
game
mirror,
away.
he goes back out to kick this one off.
Hickens is him.
And a fair catch signal forward and taken successfully. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a two-score deficit for this crew as they take
Blake's
the
out here
field.
looking like
They are
Michael
in
Vick with the
desperate
7.
need of finding the end zone. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Second down throw coming by Willis. Eluding the pressure right. And
Let's go.
How come your guy can throw a dime out of pressure?
In there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Willis can't.
Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Let's go.
And he's going to go down again.
This one's
Why
over.
does it do that?
We're sending the Titans home.
Sack of his young
Could be ending their
NFL
season.
career. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
And the defense
Come
has
on.
it covered. It's
Stingley.
Derek Stingley
Need something
picks it,
from you,
and they'll
Odell.
set
You've been
up
pretty much
shop
non-existent
right
this whole
near
season.
midfield at the 49-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely
Performance
throws,
from
but
this
that wasn't
defense.
one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to...
And hit behind the line. He lost the football.
Oh no.
It's loose.
Get up! Dude.
And they take it
That could have been it.
If you would have scored there, I would have been officially nervous.
Oh, the option to give to Taylor here. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Second down. Here's Willis. And they're able to get this one.
Are you... Shut up. Shut up. That's that's picked every time. I can't believe this garbage.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. On on 2nd and 9. Willis.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
It's complete over the middle to
What?
Anderson.
Complete?
He's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 3. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. With a quick throw completed by Willis.
How is that not picked up? Just reach up and grab it.
Right over his head.
Moves him all the way down to the 1. Right back to the air again with Willis. Got a man and it's taken.
It ain't over yet.
Titans touchdown. Robbie Anderson. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Titans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Why would you run on that?
Because I got Jonathan Taylor, baby!
Point conversion is successful.
And besides, I thought you were going to be expecting me to pass it since the last 2 times that you've shown me something like that. I passed it.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter.
What?
They've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy. Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
On 2nd and 10, Dobbs. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Let's go!
First down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Off play action. Strong. Check down here for Henry. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. To throw on 2nd down. Strong. He's going to wind up and air it out. And
oh, come on!
Intercepted. Far too loose with the football.
Dude, if I didn't... That timeout I called... Wait, why do I have 2 timeouts gone?
You called one after I got the first down.
Oh, yeah, I did. That that timeout I called at the beginning of the, there was like 15 seconds left before the 2-minute warning. I got 3 plays off since then. You got 3 plays off since then. You had someone wide the fuck open.
Who?
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal.
I'll make you work for
Your
this.
tight end.
Pin this deep with the racist. The rapist, sorry.
He'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Why'd the clock stop on that? Was that the 2-minute?
Yeah.
Oh.
What a tackle.
This is where legends are made in the league.
Take over 1st and 10.
I already know what I'm doing.
About set and ready to go.
Run committing.
With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes a field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to
clock.
while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Here's Willis.
Yes, sir! Malik cannot handle the blitz.
They won't. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure
I messed up.
doing.
Are you fucking kidding me? Get the ball off, Malik, you bum!
He can't handle the blitz. I'm setting the house every time.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing Willis. Oh, this will be incomplete.
He can't handle the blitz. Why would you call play action on 4th and 33 when I've said I'm blitzing?
This entire game is down to the next snap.
Willis, gotta have this one. He's gonna let it fly.
Oh my God.
Robbie Anderson! What? What? That was double coverage. Robbie Anderson.
You allow a chunk play like that in the passing game.
Almost felt as if that play was drawn up in the dirt on the sideline. They pulled that from a game plan that wasn't this game.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
That's not what they wanted. They lose yards on 1st down. One final try here for Willis. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Fuck off!
As this one's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it.
Oh, you could have really fucked up there. Why is this game so bad?
You had an extra timeout, you could have done it. Rook one snuffed out that screen to end the game.
No, he fucking didn't.
Look at that picture of
game
Pickens
just sucks.
mossing. That Robbie Anderson catch was
Look,
insane,
yeah.
though.
And that number might as well be in neon, because you're exactly right. It just jumps up from the stat sheet. Your eyes go right to it. And with that many turnovers, they really played themselves out of this game.
Oh, man.
Too many times, that cost them the victory.
So for the Jags, it's a 4th win on the year as they move to 4-9. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, it's going to all but eliminate them from the
playoff picture. Nah, bro. Jordan's like 1 win ahead of me right now.
Next week.
Let's advance to our next game, then I'm going to get off.
Yeah.
You ready?
No, I'm still crying.
Wow, I'm only 1 win below you. This is crazy. You don't have a pick either. This could be
I have a first. I just drew my pick.
You just start losing again, though.
No, I'm two games back. I got an advance.
Roquan an upgrade. Who got Player of the Week? Somebody won an award. Had me on defense. Roquan, 13 tackles, 1 sack, 1 forced fumble, 1 fumble recovery, 1 touchdown.
Oh, God. It's because my team was injured, Cole. You just got
Jordan,
lucky.
7 and 6.
Alright, you ready to advance?
Yeah.
I'm about to go 9 and 8 and win the division. Fuck.
Yes, I lost. You're out of the playoffs. Wow. Wait, breakout QB? Strong must have dotted him up last week in the loss. Throw 1 or few interceptions and have 300 scrimmage yards or 3 touchdowns. Carson Strong. I can get him to star. Let's not rush into crowning Bryce Young's next franchise quarterback when we still have Carson Strong on the roster.
I'm ready to. This game sucks, bro. I'm one of the best teams in the league, but I'm 5 and fucking 9.
Let's go. We
I took
lost.
another L.
And we scored. Oh my gosh, you're 5 and 10. You don't have your own first round pick.
Ready up.
I got a lot to do. Hold on.
What do you have to do? You're 4 and 11.
No dev upgrade for Carson Strong. Jordan, you're gonna get a chance to get you to play your Week 18 game. Actually, yeah, you're gonna have to win the division. I play Houston here. If I lose to them, I better lose to them. That'll make it tough on Jordan to get in.
Vance Cole, you bum.
Hold on. Discuss playing against a top NFL defense. Really. The Texans at 8 and 7. Let's get this loss. Come on. Yes, we lost. And Jordan lost. And I'll steal it.
Let's go!
All 3 of us missed the playoffs. I'm definitely losing this game. I'm not messing up the traffic just to beat you since you're already eliminated. Carson, I'm going to try as hard as I can to lose this game.
AJ Terrell, you can't beat Moss like that ever again.
All right. 4-12. Nice. Let's see what league standings. I'm gonna get that top pick or not. Chiefs 15-1. I'm in last place right now. Cardinals are also 4-12. Dude, the pick I traded for that was third overall at the time is now the 16th pick. So I'm gonna have to.
Alright, Garrett Wilson is back, I think.
I'm probably not getting Bryce Young
No, he's
and
not.
Will Anderson. I'm probably gonna have to pick one of them. Dude, if I get Will Anderson, pair him with Roquan, nobody's doing anything on this defense. I feel like I have to trade next year's first to try and trade that for him.
Alright, I'm going in. Faggot.
No, I'm not playing this game.
You're not playing?
No, I'm getting off. I've already been... I'm supposed to be working. I've already been on here for like an hour and a half. I'll be on tonight. We'll play it tonight after I get back from this draft thing. We'll play it tonight when I get back from this draft thing. Alright, see ya.